Then the next level we have here is what I call structural agility, which is about the procedures. How good is the company about changing procedures? And in here, for example, if we integrate someone into changing procedure, for example, if we're going to change certain procedures and those procedures are going to affect certain group of people, we generally try to integrate those people into the design of those procedures, which means if you're going to change some procedures and it affects, for example, managers, then you should involve into the discussion of those procedures and the creation of those procedures to those managers. So structural agility is about changing procedures in a collective way, and then you have some agility to change those procedures in case the market there are market disruptions or you need to adapt the company. And finally, we have technical agility, which is what we generally call agile. And that's my theory, guys. This is a cake I created in my book. And I said, okay, we need this kind of 5 different kind of agility. Now, what happened? Let me give you an example of why you need this. Every time you want to make a change or influence a change, you need to consider these 5 different kinds of agility. Let me give you an example. I was helping a company in Chile in 2016, and this company wanted to, they installed a new piece of software for something very specific. The problem with this piece of software didn't work very well. It was a third-party piece of software, and this piece of software crashed from time to time. And what they needed is they needed someone coming back to the office to, in case the software crashed, to see why it happened and try to solve the problem. They could have done it remotely, but because of some security that the company didn't allow this remote connection in very specific pieces of software, the person had to go physically there. So I suggested teams that they create a new role called the samurai. The samurai was someone in the team that was like a superhero. This person could had an extra mobile phone, a cell phone, and then they could call this person at any time the application crashed. The person had to come into the office and solve the problem, and could be any time. As a result of that the person could come at any time, they gave them some benefits to that person. For example, this person could come to the office anytime they wanted. For example, the person, instead of coming at 9, could come every day at 11. They gave this person the right to attend to certain courses to increase skills. So this person has plenty of perks. And listen what happened here. We were talking about technical agility, where they just wanted to provide a tool to offer certain competitive advantage to customers. The person was coming, the application crashed at 3 in the morning one day. The person took the car, was going to the office, and at the time the person was going to the office, the person crashed the car. Nothing happened to the person, don't worry, just a small crash. The person finally arrived to the office. The person didn't know what to do. So the problem was very nervous and didn't know how to solve the problem with the car, how to go back home, what the procedure were, if they should contact someone from the team. And the person didn't know what to do. And also something very important, as the person crashed the car and was outside these working hours, the insurance from the company didn't cover this incident. So you can see here something that we wanted to, technical agility, we wanted a piece of software to provide a competitive advantage for a customer. It brought so many problems to the team, so many problems to the company. Suddenly the company have a legal problem because the company, this person had an issue outside working hours trying to serve the company. It was a chaos. So